Welcome to my unboxing and first look at something that I'm actually really excited about. So I never got a chance to try the PC 360s from Sennheiser, which were basically kind of like an open version of the PC 350s. These are the well, okay, I can't really show you that. This is a black box with absolutely nothing on it. No, these are the PC 363Ds, which are an upgraded version of the PC 360s with a couple of tweaks. So much like the PC 350 SEs, which it's just like it's ergonomics tweaks more than anything else, the 363Ds make a couple of cool changes. So first of all, let's see what Sennheiser has to say for themselves. 2-year warranty, noise canceling mic. What else they got? 7.1 Dolby sound card included, very cool. Now, it should be noted, guys, by 7.1, I mean virtual 7.1. If there's any headphone that you see that actually has 3 speakers per ear, disregard them. They are not a serious product because you have 2 ears. So you should need exactly 2 audio sources when they're right next to your ears in order to generate surround sound, as long as it's being done properly. You do not need a bunch of speakers around your ears, and you're sacrificing driver size for this perceived value of having multiple speakers. So yeah, go with virtual surround if you must have surround. Triple XL velvet ear pads, pro noise canceling microphone, integrated volume control in the ear cup, and a high quality rugged cable is what they have to say for themselves. That's pretty much it. So let's have a look at what we've got included in the box. There's a quick start guide which shows you how to get the 3D Game 1 sort of thing going on, which I believe is their USB doodad. This guy right here. So it plugs in via USB. It's a sound card. 3D Game 1 engaged. Oh, look at that. Lights up when you plug it in, and it's got like little cable management things going on here. So you can go ahead and run your cable through here, into here, and then it'll just kind of sit there like that and look all stylish. It's got some weight to it, which is really encouraging because you see plenty of these little USB sound cards. So what they essentially are is they're an amp and a digital to analog converter. It's a sound card and it just runs over USB. Sound is not particularly data intensive, so it's not necessary to, oh, okay, interesting. That's probably what, oh, neat. Okay, so you probably push it in order to engage surround and then you turn it off to not. So you see lots of these things, and the included ones often weigh nothing. They seem really cheaply made. This one does not. It has a metal backing on it, has a nice sliding piece, LED. So yeah, please install the software driver before inserting this into USB port. You don't have to use that though. And quite frankly, if you're someone like me who already, here's an extension cable. There you go. So you can, it has a nice short cable on it. If you're someone like me who has what is quite frankly a better audio solution than this. I mean, for all, however good this might be, I have a better one. This is an Asus Essence 1. This is a $600, $700 DAC and amp that is dedicated for just amplifying headphones. I also have a Zonar Zents in the computer itself. So there's one of those. Which is also got a headphone amp on it, also a very high quality sound card. So I would opt to use them with the analog connections. And this is what drives me crazy about headsets that come with just a USB connection. You don't even have the option of plugging them in using a higher quality source. So you can't buy them as sort of a stepping stone in between, well, I'm going to upgrade my headphones now and then I'll upgrade my sound card later. So I love the ones that give you the option by including these connectors, which I really don't think cost that much, and including the USB sound card as a separate piece. So these feel very reminiscent of my HD 555s. They have that same velvet ear cup design. They are an open design, which means that I can hear what's around me and people can hear what I'm listening to. Like many Sennheiser headphones, they have quite a hard foam. It's doesn't yield much, but what that means is that they will eventually break in over time, and my 555s are incredibly comfortable now that I've had them for a long time. I like that Sennheiser has a nice wide headband on this. This is something that I complain about when I see narrow headbands because it just spreads out the pressure on your head a bit more and makes them more comfortable out of the box. Now, The other advantage of an open headphone is that it's good for ventilation. Air is allowed to freely pass in and out and around your ears, so you might not end up with that that sweat mark around the outside of your head that you can get sometimes with the pleather, or I mean, okay, using like genuine leather is better, but using like a pleather or a plastic material here can cause that. Got a nice long cable on here, so it's 1 Linus arm span by about another sort of Linus arm length, so presumably that's around, I guess, 8 feet long or so. No inline controls, as you guys may or may not have noticed. And personally, I prefer this because inline controls, you kind of fumble for them in the middle of something. It's not actually that great. So the microphone is controlled by simply, hold on, I don't know if you guys are going to hear this. There's a little click there. Raising and lowering the microphone will mute it and activate it just like that. And then volume control is done with a dial here on the right headphone. So I prefer this. I think this is better than fumbling around for it. And it's very intuitive. I want to mute my mic, I put my mic up. I want it on, I put it down. The mic is adjustable, but only a little bit. I do like retractable mics better than these boom mics. So you can adjust where it sits in relation to your head. It's noise canceling, so you've got, that's the noise cancellation mic on the back, and that's the one for your actual voice. But what you'll notice is that for someone like me with a big schnoz, if I bring this into the correct position close to my mouth here, I'm going to be breathing on it directly, so as long as the noise cancellation is good, we shouldn't have too much difficulty. Not much in terms of ear cup rotation, however, unless your ears are positioned sort of on the front or the back of your head, that's not really going to be an issue. And size adjustments are ample. Check this out. So I could wear them comfortably with about this much space in the top of my head, and then if I was a very small person and I wanted to wear headphones, then I would wear them about like that, so you're going to not have too much trouble with that. Non-detachable cable, I think that pretty much covers it. Nice big ear cup, so even with wearing earrings, you can see they've got little blocks in there. So these are little tweaks that Sennheiser makes to make sure that their audio products sound better than other people's audio products. There's your open ventilation holes in the side there. So yeah, so I should probably show you guys this one last thing. So even though I wear earrings, there's still no pressure on the earrings against the side of my head. And that's one of the things that I find so comfortable about these nice extra large ear cup style headphones from the likes of Sennheiser. Thank you for checking out this unboxing and first look at the 363D from Sennheiser. Don't forget to subscribe to Linus Tech Tips for more unboxings, reviews, and other... Sorry, I muted it there. I thought that we had a bit of a problem there, but it turned out that it was